Okay guys, so what did you think of the course?
Fantastic.
Yeah, brilliant. Thoroughly entertaining. Learned a hell of a lot.
And Hannes and his presentation of it?
He's a natural presenter. He's the comic element, the serious element, the loud and rowdy element. It kept everybody entertained.
Fantastic. And lastly, what's your commitment as a couple? What are you looking to achieve?
Well, we're both going to go and, in our individual businesses, take a massive leap forward and work together as well and make some serious progress.
Thank you very much, guys. So Knox, tell me, what did you think of the course?
I think the course is fantastic. I've done, a few of these courses of Dr. Hannes. I think this course, for me, is a framework that ties everything together.
Fantastic. And Hannes as a presenter, did you enjoy the last 2 days?
Hannes is a fantastic sort of teacher and mentor. I'm very pleased to be a student.
And lastly, what's your commitment? What do you want to achieve?
My commitment is to become a fellow of the. Commitment is to become a fellow on or before the end of this year.
Fantastic. Thanks so much. So guys, what did you think of the course?
Well, we thought it was brilliant because it gives you the action plan, and it doesn't even only tell you what to do or how to do it, but also why to do it, so you understand how it fits all together.
Brilliant value for money.
Awesome. And Hannes as a presenter?
I think he's very passionate. There's a lot of passion that came out, but always entertaining.
Very entertaining, and that makes the long session so much more enjoyable.
Fantastic. And lastly, as a couple or individually, what are your commitments that you're looking to achieve?
Well, I think we want to identify a few new business opportunities as well, but we definitely want to also become a fellow before the end of the year.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
So guys, what did you think of the course as a whole?
To me, it was fantastic. It actually took away my fear of business because it gave a very logical and practical way of looking at business. And then the great thing is, well, the responsibility is now in my court, but the great thing is that the support is there in the form of the portal and the access to you guys, and then the webinars. So I think it was fantastic.
Perfect. Davi, anything from your side?
Yes, what stood out for me was the classification of business levels and financial levels, and how that could guide one when starting a new business. So I intend to start new businesses, and I will follow those principles.
Fantastic. And Hannes as a presenter, Petra, you mentioned a couple of things there.
Hannes is an excellent presenter. He was very amusing. He's extremely knowledgeable, of course, and then he was also very entertaining. So he kept us sort of glued to the subject all the time.
Fantastic. And lastly, commitment. You mentioned already, Davi, but what would you give a timescale to some commitments in terms of those businesses?
Yes, I'm going to start them within this month, and hopefully they will be at level 4 at least within a year.
Fantastic. Thanks so much for your time, guys.
Thank you. A little bit.
No worries.
You can see me. No,
Yep.
that's better.
Anton, so how did you find the course?
I must say it's been a good refresher. I did do some of the courses previously. I've been out of it for about the last 3 years, and in the process forgot a lot of it. So this was a good reminder and also a good way of tying the whole lot together into one package deal in terms of what it entails. So yes, I enjoyed it very much. It was worthwhile. It made me realize that I'm not even remotely where I want to be. I've got a long road ahead of me to reconsider my current status, what I want to do, where I want to go. I'm definitely not where I should be. So yeah, I've got some work ahead of me, and obviously the implementation side of it hasn't happened yet. I need to get that going as well. So yeah, I'm committed and I'm ready to go, and I've got a lot of work ahead of me.
And Hannes as a presenter?
I always enjoy Hannes. I've been to a couple of the courses, as I've said. He's very committed, he's very dedicated, and it's not just he's emotionally involved in it. It's his life, and he wants to make sure other people learn from it. So yeah, I don't think you can get any better.
Just lastly, what's your commitment, your personal commitment to yourself?
Well, as I said, I'm not where I want to be. I've got a long way to go to get there. I need to decide and figure out what it is that I want to do, but what I'm doing now is not what I want to be doing, and as I say, if the input don't change, the output won't change either, so it's time for me to change the input. So yeah, time frame, I'll have to figure that one out, but things are going to change.
Cool, we look forward to it. Thanks so much.
Okay.
So guys, tell me, what did you think of the course?
Oh, it was incredible. First time I think we saw Hannes live. We've watched literally hours, days worth of his DVDs. This is the first time live and it was much better than I would have ever expected.
And I mean, you've alluded to Hannes, but you enjoyed him in the live presentations?
Yeah, definitely.
Cool, man. And lastly, as a couple or individually, what is your commitment that you're looking to take?
I think to start at least one business this year. We do have a couple of ideas and we definitely need to implement those. Our investment size also kicks off now very soon. We're renting out our first property and I think we're hoping to buy a second this year as well.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much.
Action now.
So tell us, what did you think of the course?
Yeah, very good. Enjoyed it quite a lot. Found it interesting how Hannes creates formulas to explain everything, to kind of make it uncomplicated, as he says.
And Hannes as a presenter?
Very good. He keeps the energy level up when the level's down. He knows how to bring it back up again.
Awesome. And your commitment to yourself, what are you looking to achieve?
Obviously level 7 as soon as possible.
Any particular time commitment to one of the specific levels, or?
Level 5 before the end of the year.
Fantastic. Well, thanks so much, mate. That's awesome, mate.
All right.
So Julie, tell us, how did you find the course?
Fantastic in a way that I managed to find out where I've been stuck for quite some time now. Now I found where I need to work on and what I need to focus to move forward.
And in terms of Hannes as a presenter, you know, how did you find him?
Oh, fantastic as usual, especially when he says yes.
I love that. And lastly,
might I just say something about Hannes? He's actually very special. He's a very good. He manages to bring the course together, synthesizes everything, and then he presents it in a way that normal people like me can assimilate and digest it, which is actually extremely complex. He's brilliant in that.
No, I really appreciate that. And lastly, your commitment, what are you looking to achieve?
Wow, this time I better start applying what I learn, not be a theorist.
Any specific time frames to what you want to achieve?
In 6 months I want to see some results. I really want to see some tangible results.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much. So Michael, how did you find the course?
I found the course highly motivational. I have a lot more clarity on what I want to do and what my plan has to be. And just in terms of the detail on how to achieve that plan, it's just priceless.
And Hannes as a presenter?
Hannes he's always been a fantastic presenter. He knows how to get through to people, and I think he did exactly that this weekend. And the lessons that he had to get across, he did that perfectly as well.
And lastly, your commitment. What's your commitment to yourself?
My commitment to myself is to halve my debt within 6 months and to achieve the first level of Wealth Creators University, which is $1,000 over 3 months.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
Thanks.
So how did you find the course?
The course, exciting. There was a lot of wow moments and a lot of ahas, and yeah, it was just excellent, awesome, all around awesome. Enjoyed it.
And Hannes as a presenter?
As a presenter, as always, Hannes has been given more value than I expected, even more this time. And great. I think he touched everybody's lives there, and he planted the seed in everybody today, and it was just brilliant.
Awesome. And your commitment to yourself?
My commitment is that I will not take that other route again. I will cross, next time that I am here, I will cross the financial freedom bridge. I'll cross that bridge, and yeah, within this year I want to cross that bridge, so that is my commitment to myself.
Fantastic, man. Thanks so much.